Hello, this is Professor Pradeep Kumar welcoming you to the lecture on fourth part of 21-part series lecture on irrigation engineering. Before starting this lecture, let me remind you that in order to sustain the same level of interest and enthusiasm, it was proposed to discuss fourth part, that is surface irrigation methods, under three subparts. The first one being on uncontrolled and controlled methods of irrigation, the second one on furrow method, and the third one is on contour method of irrigation. Further, multiple choice questions and interview oriented questions are included in the third subpart. To maintain the continuity among the three subparts, let us recapitulate that irrigation methods are classified as surface irrigation methods, overhead irrigation methods, and subsurface irrigation methods. The introductory points of these methods were discussed in the first subpart. The surface irrigation method was divided into flooding method, furrow method, and contour method. Flooding method again into uncontrolled flooding and controlled flooding. Again, controlled flooding is divided into flooding from field channels, border strip method, checks or levees method, and basin method. In the first subpart, flooding method and its subparts such as uncontrolled and controlled methods, flooding from field channel, border strip method, checks or levees, and basin method were discussed. In the second subpart, various aspects of furrow method of irrigation were discussed. In the third subpart, that is the present one, let us discuss various aspects of contour irrigation and also surge irrigation. Now, let us discuss various aspects of a contour forming method. A given surface can be plain, uneven or sloping. In the first two cases, with no preparation or with a little preparation, the land can be used for cultivation. However, in the case of sloping soils, to facilitate cultivation through irrigation, a certain amount of land preparation is needed. The irrigation that is practiced along the hill slopes is known as contour irrigation. The continuously sloping ground is broken into series of strips of land. Each strip is known as a terrace or a bench. It may be observed from the figure that on one side of the terrace rising slope is there and on the other side of the terrace falling slope is present. Each terrace is provided with a bund on falling slope side to contain the water in the strip itself. The size of the bund is such that there will not be any overflow from one terrace to the other terrace which is at lower level. Terraces are not provided with a cross slope, otherwise water gets accumulated towards the edges of the strip. That is, the strip will be plain across its width. Major advantage of this method of irrigation is it facilitates the use of soils deposited along the hill slopes and also controls erosion of top fertile soil, as this method of irrigation breaks the continuity of the slope and reduces the accumulation and momentum of rainwater. The terraces act as speed breakers and also facilitate storage of rainwater. Now, let us discuss various aspects of surge irrigation. Please recollect that in the second subpart, we discussed furrow method of irrigation. Major disadvantages in this method are very long time consumed by water to cover entire length of furrow and also non-uniform distribution of moisture along the length of furrow. These can be overcome by adopting surge irrigation. In this method, total discharge into furrow is not allowed in a single go. That is, discharge is allowed in installments in terms of on and off cycles. During on period, water is allowed into the furrow. Say the duration of this cycle be 15 minutes. That means water flows in the furrow for 15 minutes. Then the discharge is cut off. Let us assume it covered a length of L1 of the furrow. During off cycle, say another 15 minutes. Since no water is supplied, the already supplied water during the on cycle partially saturates the length L1. Now, it is the turn of second on cycle. The second installment of water is allowed into the furrow. As the length L1 is already partially saturated, second installment water flows faster with minimum wastage in percolation loss. It is found to take 30 to 50% less time than the regular furrow method. It is obvious that this method is a refined method of furrow irrigation resulting in minimized depercolation loss and runoff losses. Irrigation efficiency is found to jump from 55 to 90%. This method is spreading fast in farming community, though it is of very recent origin, that is during 1992 to 95. Finally, to conclude the discussion on surface irrigation methods, though these methods are still widely used due to obvious advantages such as easy to adapt on the field, requirement of less skilled labor, requirement of less capital investment, however, wastage of water is very high, leading to very low efficiency. Let us discuss a few multiple choice questions which will be useful for both written examination as well as for interview. Irrigation is necessary when skill of the farmer is poor, rainfall is insufficient and badly distributed, land for cultivation is barren, source of water is nearby. The answer is B. In dash system of irrigation, land is submerged thoroughly by flood water before planting the crop. Inundation, perennial, flow and indirect. A. Example for inundation irrigation system is surge method, contour farming, wild flooding, controlled method. C. Irrigation frequency is a function of soil only, soil and weather, soil, crop, weather and fertilizer, soil, crop and weather. Though the answer C appears to be attractive, actually it is the soil and crop and weather characteristics influence irrigation frequency. That is, after how many days you have to apply next watering in the form of irrigation. In furrow irrigation method, total land is flooded, only half to 1/5 of land is wetted, half of the land is wetted, 3/4 to 1/5 is wetted. B. Series of strips in contour farming are known as levees, bunds, basins, terraces. The answer is D. For raising orchards, dash method of irrigation is used: surge, furrow, contour and basin. The answer is D. Terracing is followed when soil is uneven, soil is highly porous, soil is highly impervious and in hilly regions. So the answer is D. Dash method of irrigation is commonly used in India: basin, border strip, tank irrigation and plots. The answer is D. Type of irrigation system in which weir is constructed across river to raise and divert water through canal is direct irrigation, inundation irrigation, lift irrigation, indirect irrigation. The answer is A. In dash method of irrigation, each plant is surrounded by a border form of a pool, border strip, basin method, spread and surge. The answer is B. Basin method is an example of surface irrigation, overhead irrigation, subsurface irrigation, uncontrolled flooding. The answer is A. Wastage of water is more in basin method, check flooding, contour farming and wild flooding. D. Tank irrigation is an example for dash irrigation, flow irrigation, subsurface irrigation, inundation irrigation, overhead irrigation. Answer is A. Find incorrect statement pertaining to check or levee method of irrigation. Surface drainage is undisturbed. Ridges interfere with the movement of tractor drawn implements. Considerable land is wasted by ridges and laterals. It is unsuitable for growing crops which are sensitive to wet soil conditions. The answer is A. Flow along the strip in border strip method is steady, uniform flow with a decreasing discharge, non-uniform flow, unsteady flow with a decreasing discharge, unsteady and a uniform open channel flow, steady and non-uniform open channel flow. A flow is said to be steady if the properties do not vary with respect to time. A flow is said to be uniform if the properties do not vary with respect to space. So obviously the answer is B. Border method of irrigation is well suited to soils having moderate infiltration rates, sandy soils with high infiltration rates, soils of low infiltration rate, soils having salty surface. Answer is A. For growing irrigated paddy, the ideal irrigation method is dash: furrow, check basin, border strip, sprinkler. The answer is B. Check basin method. Find the incorrect statement pertaining to furrow irrigation. It is suitable for soils with very high infiltration rate. Furrow method can be adapted to lands having wide range of natural slopes, less wastage of land, losses are less compared to check method of irrigation. The answer is A. Identify incorrect statement pertaining to surge irrigation. It is a refined version of furrow irrigation. Water is released into furrow without any control. Loss of water is reduced. It takes less time to wet a given length of furrow. The answer is B. Before signing off, I request you to leave your comments in the comment section to enhance communication between us. Like and share the video among your friends and concerned. Subscribe to my channel by clicking the bell icon. The best way of getting updated with the information on the latest videos pertaining to other topics of irrigation engineering, fluid mechanics, hydraulics and hydrology in addition to career planning. Thank you very much and wish you an excellent future.